This is worth fighting for. I get my head right, the heart's gotta follow.
Jacob had studied the teachings of God. Esau refused to do anything of the kind. He honored his father and tried to appear to be an obedient and loving son as long as it did not involve studying and learning. Isaac had grown old and weak and felt that it was time to render his last blessings. Rebekah thought that Jacob should be given the last blessing. Isaac, on the other hand, still believed that he could entrust Esau with the task of carrying on Abraham's traditions. So Isaac told Esau to go hunting and prepare a meal for him and receive the blessing. Esau went out into the fields to hunt. Rebekah heard her husband. She went to Jacob and suggested that he prepare a meal and bring it to his father in the disguise of his brother Esau. Naturally, Jacob was reluctant to trick his father, but Rebekah ordered him to do as she said, taking full responsibility for the acts. It was not Jacob's nature to refuse his mother, so he fetched 2 tender kids from the flock, and Rebekah prepared them so that they tasted like game meat. Isaac had poor eyesight, so he was relying on his sense of smell, hearing, touch, and feel to recognize what was going on. Knowing this, she dressed Jacob in the festive garments of Esau so that he would smell like his brother. To render the resemblance perfect, she covered his smooth neck and hands with the skin of a kid goat. This made Jacob feel like his congenitally hairy brother Esau. She put the meal into Jacob's hands and sent him in to his father. Isaac was a little suspicious, wondering why his son could return from the hunt so soon, wondering about the soft-spoken and pious tone of the voice. Feeling Jacob's arm and neck, Isaac explained, "The voice is the voice of Jacob, but the hands are the hands of Esau." Isaac ate the meal Jacob brought to him. Then he blessed his son, saying, "May the Lord give you the dew of heaven and of the fatness of the earth, and the abundance of corn and wine. Nations shall serve you, and kingdoms shall bow down to you. You shall be a master over brothers, and your mother's sons shall bow down to you. Those who curse you shall be cursed, and those who bless you shall be blessed." With this, Isaac had blessed Jacob, the wrong son. This family is an example of a dysfunctional family. The parents had different opinions on their duties and the future of the family. And while adult parents often differ, the problem here is that they did not communicate with each other to reach a compromise on their position. Without communicating, both used their individual authorities to execute their own individual wills and wants. Isaac, in confidence with his son Esau, sought to pass the mantle of leadership to Esau without regards to his lack of preparation for the responsibilities of the family. Rebekah surreptitiously eavesdropped on her aging husband and plotted to counteract his plans without communicating with him. She used her power to enlist a reluctant son to defraud his father and brother and to secure the blessing. A family lacking healthy communication is like a ship without a rudder.
Important phone call! Didn't do anything wrong.
It will flounder even in calm waters and will become dangerously out of control in a storm. Note here, Isaac communicated meal plans with Esau, leaving out his wife and son. Modern families with busy lifestyles often struggle with communications. While 4 out of 5 parents love when their families share meals together and say that eating together is a priority, nearly half of the parents say they eat together as a family less than they ate together as a family when they were growing up. As modern Christians, we must have communications with all people, including having the tough discussions with our family. That is the only way we can pull together. That's the lesson for this week. Have a great week. Bye.